Hi friends, it's Miss Hudson and it is time for our math lesson. So today we're going to start a review for the module that we have been working on. We have been working so hard for this entire module that we have come to an end and it'll be time to learn something else. All right, so for this review, the only thing that you'll need will be paper and pencil and your listening ears and laser focused eyes, okay? All right, guys. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to look at the 5 group card. When I look here, and I'm going to circle this, when I look here, I know that that's a 10 group card, right? There are 10 dots in there. So we can count on from 10. We can say 10, 11, 12, 13. So we know that 13 goes in our whole. That's our whole. That's our large number, right? So we have to figure out what our parts will be so that we can complete the number bond. All right. So when I look at A, I see that 3 is in the whole. That's not correct because we just said that 13 was our large number and that's our whole. And then 10 and 13 in the parts, that's not right. Okay? I'm going to put an X there. Now, when I get to B, I see that 10 is in the whole. And we just talked about this. 10 does not go in the whole. That is the part, not the whole. When I look at C, I see that 13 is in the whole. That's correct because we counted 10 and then we counted on to 13. And there are 3 dots here. So I know that my parts will be 10 and 3. Remember, when we're doing team numbers, there's always a 10 hiding inside here, right? Remember, we hide that 0, and that's how we get the 3 in front, and that makes 13. So our answer is C, okay? Same thing here, guys. Different number. I want you guys to try to do this one on your own. I want you to look at the 5 group cards, and then I want you to write a number bond for the 5 group cards, okay? And then when you're done, figure out which number bond matches what you have on your paper. Is it A, B, or C? You may push pause while you're working on this, and then push play when you're ready. All right, friends, I am hoping that you took the time to work this problem. Now let's solve it together, okay? This is our 10 frame or our 5 group cards. We have 2 rows of 5, that makes 10. And now we can count on, all right? We have 10, then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we know that 18 is our whole. That's our large number, right? And we're going to find that in the whole. So I know that this is not the correct answer because we have 8 in our whole, and that's not correct. So when I look at B, I see 18 is in the whole. That is correct. Now let's look at our parts to see if those numbers are correct. Well, we know that the 10 frame will always be hiding inside. So there's our 10, and then when we count it on, there were 8 over here. So I know that this is correct. B is correct. Now let's look at C just to double check our work. Well, we have 10 in our whole, and we know that is not correct because the big number 18 goes there. Okay? Did you get B? All right, let's keep working. All right, so for this one, we're going to count up by ones. I want you guys to push pause and count on. So we're starting with number 31. I want you to write the number that comes next. All right? Push pause and do that. All right, I'm hoping that you counted all the way from 31 and ended at 36. Let's do it together. So after 31 comes 32, and then 33, 34, and then 35 is given to us, and so is 36. All right? So now the question is asking, what number goes in this shape. All right, you guys see this? That's the one we're looking for. And I can see that that is here. That's here. Put a little star there so I know that it's here. Well, what number did we put there? We put the number 33. Okay? So the number 33 fell into this box. All right, how'd you do on that? Well, let's get a little bit more practice, okay? All right, so same thing here. We're going to count on. All right, so this little kitten, he's at number 28, and we need to count on by ones to end at number 34, all right? So you guys push pause, you write the numbers. You can just write the numbers on your paper. You don't have to put them in any special box. Just write the numbers on your paper, okay? All right. I'm hoping that you wrote the number 30 here because we say 28, 29, and 30. After 30 comes 31. After 31 is 32. We keep counting, 33. And then finally 34 was given to us, okay? So the question is, what number is the box with the red yarn? All right, now you don't have a picture of red yarn on your paper, but you can help me identify this on mine. So here we see that this little box has the red yarn. And what number did we write there? We wrote 32. Okay? How'd you do? All right, let's do one more. All right, this time the kitten is trying to find the mouse. All right, we're starting at 36 and we're moving up to 42. Okay, so what I want you to do is you guys write the numbers out, okay? And then when you get to this number, just put a little star like I did so that you'll know that's the number we're going to look for at the bottom, okay? Just put a little star there. All right, push pause, count on, and push play when you're ready. All right, I'm hoping that you guys took the time to count. Now you guys can count with me. Here we go. So we have 36, 37. What comes next? 38. And then 39. After 39 comes 40. And you guys can write much better than I'm writing. After 40 comes 41. And then lastly, 42. That's the number that we're ending with. Okay? So you guys put a little star above this one because that's the one that we're going to be looking for. We want to know at what number does the cat get to the mouse. Okay? And this number, we said it was 41. So then I go down and I look for 41 and I see that's A. And I can circle it. Okay? All right, guys. So that's the end of our time. You guys keep counting and practicing, and we will do the same the next time I see you. Bye.